I'm excited. I have just been adding things to our Florida trip. I've been choosing the seats on the plane. I added the Universal tickets. It said it's only 150 days till we go. So I've kind of got like Florida brain now, where my brain is just like, yeah, we're going to Florida. And I'm all excited. Plus I've got new makeup that I'm playing with today, and that excites me. So overall, it's quite an exciting day. Hi guys, welcome back. So first of all, I want to apologise for no video yesterday. I filmed it, it was like my morning routine, and yeah, things corrupted, everything went a little bit crazy, and let's just not talk about it ever again. But we are back today. It is another kind of makeup video. Apologies, that wasn't gonna be the plan, but I somehow accidentally wandered into Superdrug, and I thought, you know what, I haven't done a 5 new things video for a while, which, if you weren't aware of what that is kind of like it sounds. I pick up 5 new products, I try them out, I give them a first impression, whether it's new to me or new in general, and I thought, I'll do that. I'll pick up 5 new products because there's been a lot of releases from the drugstore recently, and I'll give them a go because I feel like it. So that's what we are doing today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you give a big thumbs up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's put some makeup on my face. So I am going to start with something I'm very excited about. I actually saw this online the other day and I was like, oh my god, I really want to try that. I love the colours. And yeah, this is the Barry M Island Hopper eyeshadow palette. So it's their matte and metallic eyeshadow palette. I have never tried any of the Barry M eyeshadows before, so I'm very intrigued. But I mean, look at these shades. How cool are these colours? Like, the teals are calling to me, the orange is calling to me. Everything in here is colours like lilacs. I just literally want to slap my face in that. So we're going to start with this. I'm going to put some tape on my eyes because, oh yeah, we're going all out. We're doing a wing. So I say that like I haven't done a wing in ages. I appreciate that on Monday that was the video you saw. Me doing a wing dye. Apologies, we are doing one again today. Because in real life I haven't done one for a while. My hair is a mess. When I was out and I went to Superdrug, it was chucking it down with rain. And my coat, I love my coat, but the hood is so big it doesn't stay up. Or it does it, but I can't see out from underneath it, so that's fun. I don't know where to start. I'm going to start with like the kind of transition-y shade. Let's get this off. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 mattes and 5 metallics, so we have an equal fitting. Why are you not? Oh, here we go. Done. Cool. So I'm going to start with a big fluffy brown brush. And I'm going to go straight into this brown shade here. I don't know what it's called. It's number 9. Does not have a name, but it's shade number 9. Okay, first of all, there's like hardly any kickback, which I like. And we have pigment, cool. Like I said, I've never used Barry M eyeshadows before, so I'm very intrigued because they have some really lovely looking palettes. So if this is nice, because this is only like £5, I don't think it was very, no, it's not, there's no way this was £5. Hold on, $6.99. I mean, that's still very, very affordable, but that is blending in, that's applying really nicely. I just realised I have not put concealer on my eyes to prime. It's fine, it's a little bit too late now. There is literally no kickback from the product at all, which I like. It's really nice. These are very, very kind of, this is a very warm toned kind of transition shade. It's definitely more of an orange. Like, it's definitely more orangey than anything else, which is fine. That's fine. It's kind of what this palette is very much around. So okay, we like that. I mean, I don't know what to use next because I really kind of want to use those teals. Yeah, I'm going to use the teals. I don't really know how this is going to end up looking because I'm just playing. But I'm going to use like the matte teal shade now because weird. I'm going to blend that in. Kind of like a peacocky kind of look. Again, that matte is blending really nicely. It's a touch patchy in terms of where the pigment sits, but I mean it's a £6.99 palette, like it's fine, but actually that's blending really nicely. It's not like super in your face pigment, but it is building. Because this brush is a little bit denser than my big fluffy brush, I'm getting a little bit more kickback from it, but it's still nothing like super crazy or off-putting. Oh, looks so cool. Okay, I really want to use, let's swatch some of these mattes. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, we have this kind of, ooh. Oh, okay. If these apply on the eyes like they apply on my finger, what one do I go for? I've got to go for the teal, like that's what I've done on my lids, so. Oh yes. I mean, this is definitely more of a palette for like if you want to do some bright colours. It's not a, it could be an everyday palette. There are some kind of muted everyday shades in here, but not really. So I mean, that applied really nicely with my finger. I just want to build up those matte shades a little bit just because they are not popping. Now that I've put the metallic on against them, they're not kind of popping as much as the metallic one. And like that wing is just not kind of living up to the beautiful metallicness that is on the lid. So I might just have to take that metallic on a brush and take that out to the wing, just to make that a little bit more equal. Yeah, no, the metallics are definitely, I'd say, more pigmented, more kind of in your face than the mattes. And then, oh, all of my fingers, we're gonna take the champagne-y kind of a shade, put that in the middle. Yes. Oh, I want to bathe in that. That's stunning. Do you know what? For a £6.99 palette, this is not bad. It is not the best palette I've ever used. Like, those mattes could probably use a little bit more pigment. If you probably spent some time building them up, they'd be fine, but it's a little bit patchy on here and just like on the insides, but it is a £6.99 palette. It's not going to be like up to Urban Decay standards, you know, but first thoughts is this is actually really nice. And while we're on the eyes, let's put that down for a second, I also picked up a couple of these from Revlon. So this is their soft So Fierce vinyl eyeliners, and I got it in the shade Royal Rules, which is this really bright blue, and also Mighty Mocha, which is this brown. I don't know which one I want to use. I really wanted to use the blue, but I mean, do you know what, we're just using it. We're going for all kind of colours today. We're having fun. It's raining outside, it's horrible. We've just added our like Universal tickets to our holiday. We're feeling in the holiday mood. So these, I can't remember how much these were, but they, I mean, they say they're a vinyl liner. A vinyl liner. Oh, nice pop there. Oh, okay. That's really, really creamy. Very, very pigmented. I'm kind of scared of that now. Let's do this blue and not blue, the brown. Oh. Oh. What one do I want to use on the eyes? Do I want to use the brown? Do I want to use the... I feel like the blue might be too much. I might do the bottom line with blue. We might come back to that, but for now I'm going to use the brown. I mean, that's going on really easily. That's created a wing very quickly. That is gliding over that eyeshadow. Usually like especially the first time I use eyeliners, and they need to warm up a bit to go over the top of eyeshadow, or they don't like to go over the top of shadow. But I mean, I'm not having any issues with that at all. Okay, we like these liners. See how they like wear, but okay, ignoring the fact that this eye's application is a lot worse than this eye's, that was so easy to use. It glided on. I really like that. I'm just gonna match up this eye, I think. But yeah, I really like that. It will be interesting to see what it's like on like the waterline, how it holds up. Oh. But yeah, both of those were a success. I do like the palette. Like I said, it's not like the best eyeshadow palette I've used in my life. Like the mattes could probably do a little bit more pigment, but otherwise they're nice. Okay, I also picked up a primer. So this is the Maybelline Face Studio Prime Pore Minimizing Primer. I like my pore minimizing primers. I wanted to see how it applied. Ooh, that's... I don't think I like the colour of that. That's weird. That's very, oh no. It feels very like smooth. It's minimised the appearance of my pores, so that's good. A little bit concerned about the colour. It feels very smooth, it feels very creamy. It's not feeling too jelly, which is good. I was kind of at the right, but that colour is... makes me feel like it's old, you know? I don't know, that's a bit weird. But it does blur, and we like blur, so blur is good. Right, let's put some base makeup on, and then we will come back to finish up the eyes, and then we'll move on to the other two products. Okay, so before we put bronzer and everything on, I just want to finish up under the eyes. I don't feel like I need too much under there because we've got that brown liner, but I do want to see what the blue liner is like. But first of all, I'm just going to put a little bit of that kind of orangey brown shade, smoke that out. The mattes are nice, and they do, like, pigmentation is fine. They're nice. They're just a touch patchy. I think I'm not getting the same colour payoff like of the whole application that I would like personally, but it's fine. Okay, so let's use this blue from the Revlon liner. It may not necessarily go with the look, but that is really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. That's cool. Revlon is not a brand that I actively go and look at now, but I saw that they had these new eyeliners, and I was like, I want to get a brown liner that I like, because I was really disappointed by the Colourpop one. The black Colourpop one is great, the brown one I'm not a fan of, but I really like these. It'll be interesting to see how like it lasts on the waterline for the rest of the day, and like just on the top, make sure it doesn't transfer or anything. But so far, first impressions, application so smooth. These are probably one of the best, creamiest liners I have used. I really like them. I'm very excited to see how they hold up. Okay, so the rest of the face is done, so we have two more products in my hand in the magic bag. So before we go on to lips, I just want to set everything down, and this is again from Barry, and they had quite a few new things. This is their Serum Mist and Hydrating Coconut, so you can either use this as part of your moisturising skincare routine or after the makeup to set. So I'm obviously going to use it to set. How do I get into this thing? Seems like quite a nice mist. Definitely smells of coconut. Definitely smells of coconut. If you don't like coconut, you will not like that. They have another one which is rose, but the coconut one just kind of sung to me. My mirror's ruined. It's a new mirror and it's already ruined. Good job. I'm not even joking. I literally can't see anything. Yeah, that was nice. It was a nice spray. There's no like water droplets. We're good. And then last but not least, I picked up three of I think these are the L'Oreal Signature lip vinyls that everybody's kind of like going crazy about right now. I picked up 3 shades because it was 3 for 2, so obviously I picked up I Rule, which is this really pretty pink, I Achieve, which is this orange, and also I Am Worth It because it's L'Oreal. So let's have a little bit of a swatch-a-thon. How do I... Oh man, just had those done. So this is Eye Roll. Just a very kind of nudie, mauvey pink that's really, really pretty. That's such a nice kind of like everyday shade. Don't see it really going with this look right now though. Feels a little bit too normal to go for this with this look. We have I Achieve, which I have a feeling will probably go with this look because it looks very orangey, which is very unlike me to choose. I never go for oranges, but I just for some reason was drawn to that today. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I think this is probably going to go on my lips today. And then we have I Am Worth It, which looks like it's just your classic, true Hollywood glam red, which I am always down for. Yeah, so pretty. I think I'm going to go for the orange one today, which, like I said, is very unlike me, but I just feel like it goes with this look. So, yeah. And people have been raving about these. I'm kind of confused by these because they feel very liquidy. They are very, very liquidy. And they go on quite sheer, but you build them up. You can build them up to get a little bit more pigment, but I really like how... I'm going to look at another mirror because this one is not working for me right now. Yeah, like, that looks really nice, but that's pretty much dry already, and it feels kind of powdery-ish. There's really not that much transfer that came off my fingers then. Only a little bit. But it feels kind of sheer, and it looks kind of sheer, and it's got like a nice like kind of satin finish to it. This is confusing me. Are you a gloss? Are you a liquid lipstick? Are you, like, I don't know what you are, but I think I like you. I think I like you. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how that holds up. We'll obviously play around and everything, but yeah. So this is the finished look. Ignore the horrible rain stained hair. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is so much fun. I'm obsessed with the blue on that lower waterline. It's just calling to me, and I love the orange with this look. It's just a very holiday themed look, and I like it a lot, even if it did break my nail. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if there's any products that you want me to try next, for like 5 new things. Pop them in the comments below, and I will see you all again tomorrow with another makeup video. Apologies, but it is going to happen. So yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.